On this page, we're going to show you how you can manage your phone numbers and how you can control where the calls go when someone calls your phone number, in addition to how to use the web phone with those new numbers. So let's get started. Now, if you haven't already bought a number in here, you're going to want to do so. And I got to this page by clicking on the settings and then clicking on phone over here. And that's going to bring you to this page. And so you want to click on this buy a phone number button. If you already bought a phone number, your page will look something like this. I can see my phone number and I'm going to want to click the edit button. And on the edit button, this is where I control all the settings for my phone number. Now, if I haven't enabled SMS, in the United States, we have a specific process you have to go to SMS-enable your phone number. It's called 10DLC. And basically, the phone carriers need to bless you to make sure your business is compliant and you're generating your SMS traffic in a compliant manner. So you're going to have to go ahead and click on create a new plan. When you do that, it's going to ask you questions about your business, it's going to ask you questions about your marketing, and then that goes to the carriers and they approve that. Below that, we have some other settings, like you can control the caller ID name in here. So when you place calls outbound from your system, what actually shows on the handset that's receiving the call. So you can type a custom caller ID name right here. And then most importantly, we have here the destination type. So when someone calls this phone number, where do the calls go? It's going to go directly to my web phone. Now, let's say I want an AI agent to answer the call. Well, I would select agent here, and I'm going to go ahead and select the agent. So now I'm going to have my receptionist agent answer the calls. That's great. So now I can save that. Now I just changed the destination of that phone number right here. You can see it says right here, receptionist agent. Now, let me show you another way you can use this phone number. So this is my web phone on the top right. I can click to open it, right? And so I can type a phone number here to dial, and I can also select what my phone number is going to be for the caller ID on the outbound call. So if I need to call from a specific number, whether it's my number or a shared number with your team, you can select that here. And under settings, this is where you can actually control some of the defaults, like the default caller ID for your phone. So you can have it remember your preferred caller ID in addition to some other call settings in here. Now, one of my favorite features on the web phone here is actually the voicemail. You can record a voicemail greeting here. You can use AI to do it, and you can just type a message like, sorry, I'm unavailable right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Or you can record your own. Now, you also have the ability to do a voicemail drop message. Now, this is when you're doing like outbound calls and maybe you're using the power dialer. We have a button on there that says drop VM, drop voicemail. So if you come across an answering machine and you're doing actual human calls, you can pre-record a message and then that message will be dropped on their voicemail. So come in here, check out the settings. You can even change the ringtone. You got some customization options in here, but these are the main ways you're going to be able to use the phone numbers and the web phone inside the system. And in other videos, I showed you how you can use the phone with the outbound calls and your agents. So there's plenty of different ways to use the phone in your system. So thank you for joining me on this video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.